She's been on the radar for a good few months now, but I would like to present to you
Penelope Pitstop. No more Penelope Pitstop. No more redheads.
Challenge.
I mean, I'm also joining the challenge, but it's whether or not it's her job, isn't it?
I mean, I'd say every picture you can find of her, she's got gloves on.
The picture you showed us. But that's her job, isn't it? She's a wacky racer.
Yeah, she's. I mean, I don't know if I can. She wears driving gloves. She.
You think that's her job?
What do you think her job is?
Well, she's like she's. You're embarrassing yourselves. She's just a she's a society girl, isn't she? She does this for fun. She's been paid for doing the wacky races.
Would you? Yes.
I'd say that she's one of the most gloved people I've seen for a while.
A catchphrase? Anyone know a catchphrase?
Help! Help! Help!
Help! I've got my gloves on professionally.
I mean, she's trying to win the title of the world's wackiest racer. If it's an international competition, I think that's got to be her occupation.
There's got to be some money attached to that.
Yeah, I think her main job is she's a wacky racer, and when she races, she wears job gloves. I'm out.
There was some grey area, but not enough grey area, I think.
I think most of it was quite coloured area, actually. Penelope Pitstop.
At last.
No more people that regularly would need to wear gloves to do their job.
Wow.
Challenge.
No! What is it?
IT is a school subject, as far as I'm concerned.
No, not when I was at school.
Ah.
Oh, was it just when you were at school?
Did you study it?
Yeah, I did. Computers.
That sort of thing.
I would have fallen on my sword immediately, Mark. If someone had called me out on that, I would have said, yeah, I am out. Excellent challenge.
What it could be is the second time that Penelope Pitstop has done it.
Did you did you study computers at your school? Did you have computers back then?
Maybe it was called something else.
What was the subject called?
IT.
Mm. That doesn't look so good then.
Oh dear. Is it?
Oh yeah, I mean the thing is, you know, that happens now, you're like, okay. All right.
We don't
Penelope Pitstop.
Oh, there it is. Famously, the most poisoned chalice in No More Jockeys.
I've never won a game when Penelope Pitstop has been a category.
Not only that, you've never not been eliminated when mentioning Penelope Pitstop, I don't think.
Okay, Penelope Pitstop. No more people who, when you think about it, their first name, the letter that it starts with is P, is exactly the same as the letter at the start of the second name.
Right. So, in short, no more people with the same initial on both names. Yep. Challenge.
Yeah, me too. You didn't listen to Mark's one.
What was his one?
No more people using their full name when you could abbreviate their first name. So Penelope is often abbreviated to Penny, for example.
Oh, I didn't listen to that one yet. I'm out.
And that's the third time that you've gone out after saying Penelope Pitstop, I think.
That's one of the first times someone's been out and there's been no argument at all.
It was open and shut. It was not.
I couldn't really argue because when you think about it, Penelope, often people call Penelope, it's abbreviated to Penny. And
Yeah.
I know that, you know that. I could dig in, I could try and
I had to say it.
double think, I could try and sort of argue something I don't believe in, but better sometimes just fall on your sword and say, no, I wasn't listening to the category. Nice time. Penelope Pitstop. No More People. We've had a TV show with their name in it.
What was it called?
I think it's called The Perils of Penelope Pitstop.
What's it about?
It's a cookery show.
Isaac Newton.
Penelope Pitstop. I do need a nibble. Penelope Pitstop. What?
Whoa. This could be game over. As in,
Well,
this
I
could
need
be
a nibble.
endgame.
I need a nibble. Yeah, Penelope Pitstop. No more people who wear gloves to do their job.
I don't think I'm challenging you. No, I don't want to. I don't think it's the right thing to do.
I've got this guy on the ropes. Believe me.
You got away with Penelope Pitstop. That's never happened.
Yeah, got Pitstop through. Jesus Christ. Penelope Pitstop.
Ha!
Well, I know what she wears in her hands.
No more people who have been photographed wearing boots that come up to the knee.
I mean, I'm tempted to challenge. Are you tempted to challenge Mark or not?
I've had a think, but I don't. I'd be supportive of you challenging, obviously.
Well, I will just for a bit of a laugh. Challenge. Well, I think we established her job in the previous game was she was a racer. And I think a racer is a sportswoman or man.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
No?
I think it's a legit challenge.
Do you know what? It's not her job.
But we established it was.
No, we didn't know what the fuck we were talking about. She's not a sport. She's not a. That's not her job. She's a socialite. All these people, like Muttley. Do you honestly think Muttley's job is he's a sportsman? He's not Graham fucking Gooch.
If I agree with you on the major point that she's not a racer, then I'd have to concede that I was wrong in the previous game. For this challenge to be incorrect, we're saying she's not a wacky racer.
We're saying she's not a sportsman or sportswoman.
We're saying that the racing is purely a hobby.
Yep.
And it's not a job at all.
The woman's bored.
We're saying they're watching amateur racers who can't be classified as sports people.
They're watching a trophy race.
I'm going to concede it's a wrong challenge purely on the basis that I also don't think Nigel Mansell is a sportsman.
Do you not?
No, not really. They're just a driver.
Right. Okay. So.
Okay. Penelope Pitstop.
How many are there up here? Are there only about 8? But why would she always be up there? Why is she lurking?
We talked about it earlier this evening, Alex, and he thinks he's got a sort of slightly Tourette's-like thing where he's going to have to say Penelope Pitstop every
Well,
night.
you saw me there. Do you think I wanted to say her?
Yeah.
All right. No more people who've got a verb in their Christian name.
Right. So like pen, as in to pen someone in this case.
Or to elope.
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking lope.
3 of them.
You're right. She's got 3 verbs in her Christian name, and that shows you what a dangerous category this is.
I'll tell you what. Don't be coming over to me and telling me how dangerous Penelope Pitstop is. She's fucked my life up for the last 6 months.
Much more difficult now.
He survives. Lives to fight another day.
Who does?
Me.
Well, we haven't decided yet
What?
how tall she is. I mean, she towers over some of those drivers.
That's because they're the anthill mob.
Kelly Clarkson.
Penelope Pitstop. No more job gloves. So no more people who, to do their job, they have to wear gloves.
She's a professional, is she?
Pardon me?
What does she do for a living?
No, she's a society girl.
She doesn't drive. She doesn't get paid for driving in the wacky races, or
And there's prize money.
What's her job? And why is she wearing gloves for it?
it's been a fun year.
So when she's doing her driving, she wears gloves. But last time I mentioned her driving, I was told by everyone it was a job, and also I had to lose the game.
Donner and Blitzen.
I don't know who I'm going for with my first name. I'm willing to take a suggestion, actually. I never usually do that.
From down there?
Oh, yeah, okay. Anyone you want me to kick off with?
Who would you like? Who would we like?
Penelope Pitstop.
You're not going them, because you don't think they are them.
Yeah, we'll start. The last thing we wanted ever to talk about that again.
Job God.
It's Pitstops, all right.
No more people who have had more than 3 near-death experiences documented.
Wow. Tiger Woods.
Penelope Pitstop.
It's certainly never got you in trouble before.
No more people who do not fall into the 7 degrees of separation category.
Isn't it normally 6 degrees?
6 then? I don't know. I don't know the number. I'm not a maths guy.
Mick Hucknall.
Oh, yeah, very polite. Thank you, Tim.
Sorry, Penelope Keith. No more people called Penelope.
Really? Name another.
Penelope Pitstop.
Yeah, that's the one I'd go for, I think.
Penelope Pitstop.
Ah,
Oh. Have we had her before?
we have. It rings a bell.
No more people that we've had before.
Oh, fuck. Actual off. Sometimes I think about doing that, but then I never do it. Jonathan Van Tam.
Penelope Pitstop. No more people who, for their job, have to touch something. Get your hands off your face.
Why are you using for her job as the start of this?
After all that we've been through.
Okay.
A year ago, I'd never thought about Penelope Pitstop.
Noah. No more people.
She's been on the radar for a good few months now, but I would like to present to you my dearest friend, Penelope Pitstop.
Ah.
Oh, are you going to challenge here?
I'm going to challenge, yeah.
No more people who, within 90 seconds, you can find a picture of them wearing predominantly pink. So more pink than any other colour.
Okay.
Challenge. I'm going to have Pitstop in a sitcom.
Okay, 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Good luck, Mark.
I'm saying there's a sitcom out there somewhere where Pitstop just comes in and does a cameo.
Do you know that? All right, fine.
What you got?
What I will say is if you go on Penelope's Wikipedia page, it says the character is frequently mentioned by Tim Key, Alex Horne and Mark Watson in the series No More Jockeys. And it also says Key in particular has lost several matches as a result of playing Penelope Pitstop as his nomination.
Penelope Pitstop. 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 Penelope Pitstop.
Penelope Pitstop. It felt a bit rude to touch your piece.